In a world where politics and public image often collide, one young woman has found a way to thrive in both. Karoline Leavitt has not only become a rising political force, but also someone who lives a lifestyle filled with elegance, power, and wealth. From her early days in New Hampshire to her high-ranking role in the White House, Karoline's story is one of ambition, determination, and luxury. But what does her life look like behind the headlines? What does she earn? Where does she live? And how does she spend her money? In this video, we dive deep into the life, career, and net worth of Karoline Leavitt, America's youngest ever White House press secretary. Stick around until the end to get a full tour of her Washington, D.C. home and learn how her fashion choices reveal her expensive taste. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy content that reveals the personal lives behind powerful public figures. Karoline Leavitt made history when she became the youngest person ever to be appointed as the White House press secretary in January 2025, under President Donald Trump's second administration. At just 27 years old, she became the 36th person to hold the position, stepping into a high-pressure role where she now shapes and defends the administration's public message. This position puts her in the national spotlight, fielding questions from the media, speaking on behalf of the president, and representing the voice of the White House on critical matters. It's a powerful job, and it comes with both influence and income. While Karoline's exact net worth has not been publicly confirmed, estimates suggest it's around $6 million. That number might seem high for someone still in their 20s, but it starts to make sense when you consider her political connections, media exposure, and key roles within the Trump political machine. As White House press secretary, she's believed to earn about $180,000 annually, which is in line with the salary previously reported for her predecessor, Karine Jean-Pierre, during the Biden administration. But Karoline's financial success didn't happen overnight. Born on August 24, 1997, in Atkinson, New Hampshire, Karoline Leavitt was raised in a working-class Roman Catholic household. Her family owned both a used truck dealership and an ice cream shop in nearby Plaistow. Her humble beginnings taught her the value of hard work and community, qualities she carried with her into adulthood. She graduated from Central Catholic High School in 2015 and went on to attend St. Anselm College in Manchester, New Hampshire, on a Division II softball scholarship. While in college, her political views began to take shape. A vocal conservative, she defended Donald Trump in school editorials and criticized what she saw as media bias. These strong conservative views helped her land key internships, including one at Fox News and another in the White House Office of Presidential Correspondence during Trump's first term. After graduating in 2019 with a degree in communications and politics, Karoline returned to Washington to work as an assistant press secretary under Kayleigh McEnany. She then served as communications director for Representative Elise Stefanik, a prominent Trump ally who helped Karoline rise even further in Republican circles. By 2022, she launched a run for Congress in New Hampshire's 1st District, receiving endorsements from Senator Ted Cruz, Representative Lauren Boebert, and Stefanik herself. Though she lost that race, her visibility soared, leading to her appointment in 2024 as National Press Secretary for Donald Trump's re-election campaign. When Trump won re-election, he named her the next White House press secretary, making her one of the most influential voices in the administration. Karoline didn't waste time putting her stamp on the press secretary role. At her first official press conference on January 28, 2025, she announced a policy change that allowed independent journalists and influencers to apply for White House press credentials, a move that appealed to many conservative creators and online voices. Her active social media presence also became central to the administration's communication strategy. In fact, a federal judge referenced her tweets in a legal ruling just a day later, showing how powerful her online words had become. A high-level political role requires a home base near the action, and Karoline's Washington, D.C. residence reflects her elite status. She lives in a Craftsman colonial home, built in 2003, that blends timeless design with modern luxury. The exterior features classic colonial touches and a well-maintained garden. A Dutch door welcomes guests into an open floor plan where natural light streams in through large windows. Inside, the living room features a cozy fireplace while French doors in the dining room open onto a private deck. The kitchen is top tier, complete with high-end stainless steel appliances, 2 large pantries, Taj countertops, and a farmhouse sink, perfect for both cooking and hosting. Hardwood floors and 10-foot ceilings give the home a spacious, upscale vibe. Upstairs, the master suite includes a California closet, spa-style bathroom, and a private office library. There's even a second fireplace in a guest bedroom, adding extra charm. The lower level contains 2 more bedrooms, a full bathroom, laundry, and access to an outdoor terrace and garden, ideal for relaxation after long days at the podium. Before making Washington her home, Karoline lived in Hampton, New Hampshire at 137 Winnicott Road during her 2022 congressional campaign. The home was a classic New England property, close to the beach, local restaurants, and schools. This house stood on a rare 2-acre lot, offering space and privacy in a tight-knit community. It featured a welcoming porch, cozy living spaces, and a finished basement perfect for recreation or hosting. The property served as both a home and a campaign headquarters, placing her in the heart of the community she hoped to represent. Karoline's lifestyle doesn't stop at beautiful homes. She also has a strong taste for fashion and luxury. At her first press conference, she wore a $150 burgundy suit, but what caught people's attention were the accessories: a bold cross necklace and 730 Jimmy Choo heels, bringing the total look to around $900. And that wasn't a one-time splurge. She's also been seen wearing a $500 coat from LPA and carrying designer bags, including a $6,000 Dior Lady D Light and a $2,000 Louis Vuitton Neverfull tote. These fashion choices make it clear Karoline enjoys the finer things in life. While many Americans are struggling with rising grocery prices, Karoline's wardrobe shows that luxury is very much a part of her daily life. With Karoline Leavitt's growing fame and visibility in national politics, it's no surprise that the public and media have turned their attention toward her personal life, especially her romantic relationships. One relationship, in particular, has captured widespread attention: her connection with real estate investor Nicholas Riccio, a man who is reportedly 32 years older than Karoline. The significant age gap between the two has sparked countless headlines, social media speculation, and online debates. While the couple has never publicly confirmed the full extent of their relationship, they have been seen together at several public events and private gatherings, leading to mounting speculation that they are romantically involved. Riccio, known for his success in luxury real estate, brings financial clout and experience, while Karoline brings youthful energy, political power, and media influence, making them a particularly intriguing pair in the eyes of the press. Despite the growing attention, Karoline has chosen to keep this part of her life mostly private, offering few comments to the media. Yet the mystery surrounding their relationship continues to add a layer of intrigue to her already high-profile public image. For many, their dynamic represents the intersection of politics, wealth, and personal ambition. Whether serious or casual, it has certainly become part of her public narrative. Karoline Leavitt's story is far from over, but what she's achieved so far is nothing short of remarkable. From a small-town girl in New Hampshire to the youngest ever White House press secretary, she has built a powerful brand of politics, communication, and style. Whether you admire her political savvy or her expensive fashion sense, one thing is clear: Karoline Leavitt is a rising force in American politics. As she continues to shape national conversations, live in luxury, and represent the president, many wonder what's next for Karoline Leavitt. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life, career, and lifestyle of Karoline Leavitt, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories about powerful public figures. We cover everything from net worth and real estate to private relationships and luxury lifestyles. Turn on the bell so you never miss an upload.